On this episode of Amazing Websites Television, Search Engine Optimization Explained, the best tools and strategies to rank up high on the search engine results and get lots of traffic for your website. A tool that is better than having 1,000 people sales and customer service department, and 3 amazingly useful iPhone apps that no one has ever told you about. This episode is brought to you by webreactivators.com. Visit their site and discover how you can make your website profitable. Remember to get a free copy of my latest internet marketing guide at evenmoreusefulwebsites.com. Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television. Today I am actually transmitting from location from a fantastic place that is called Oudekerk am de Amstel, very, very close to Amsterdam. And actually you can see how beautiful this place is. It is just an really delight. The weather is just absolutely amazing here in Amsterdam. And today I have a very, very special program because I have also a person which is going to be telling you not only about amazing websites, but also how you can actually make your website amazing. So make sure to watch the entire show and also make sure to comment on the link on the comment section of the blog, and let's just get started. Hi there, welcome to the Triple Your Internet Intelligence section of the program, and I think you're going to be getting some incredible information that possibly you're not really aware of. So before we get started, let me ask you the quick question. Do you know what RSS stands for? Well, if you don't, let me just quickly explain to you. Basically, RSS stands for Rich Site Summary or Real Simple Syndication. Basically, RSS is a format for delivering regularly changing web content. Many news-related sites, blogs, and other online publishers syndicate their content on an RSS feed to whoever wants it. So basically the way it works is like this. Let's say that I will type a post on a blog, and I will actually just put that blog there. If I actually have a RSS button or a way for people to actually get my RSS feed, that means that anybody can actually get that content on that website and place it anywhere else. Now, the question you might be asking is, why would you like to do that? Well, very simple. If you actually do that, you will be your content will be placed in many places on the internet, and guess what? You will be getting credit for it, and therefore there's going to be a lot of traffic coming to your website. So that's why RSS is very, very important. Plus also you will be listed a lot higher on the search engine. So for search engine optimization and also for generating traffic, RSS is very, very powerful. Now, how could you actually find if a website has RSS? Well, mainly most blogs have it, and they will have a button that looks very similar to this. Let me just show you. But let's say that we don't find the button. Like for example here, the button is not very clear. So what you can actually do is just basically type RSS at the end of the URL, and you will come to a page like this. Whenever you see this button, that means that there's an RSS feed. So this is how the RSS feed looks like. And if you actually think about it, this, because of course, I mean, it's all text and all links, obviously it's going to be food for the search engines, and it's going to work very, very cool. So now let me just show you a fantastic tool so that you will be able to actually submit your RSS feed all over the internet, so that more and more people will be actually coming to your website. So you have to go to a page that is called 950by.com. Now, where you're going to find this tool is not in that site itself, but in one that is called tools.950by.com/RSS-submit. And then you're going to get to this tool. And then, for example, you're going to see this information. I have already filled it up so that I will be able to actually explain to you, explain this a lot quicker. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to put the RSS feed, which is obviously this one, as I showed you already. So then you're going to put it there, correct? So then afterwards it says RSS validate. Please do not validate it, because if you actually validate it, you're going to get some other thing is there, whatever it is, some sort of strange characters, and it's not going to be as accurate as if you don't validate it. So don't validate it. Then of course you give it the RSS title. The title of the website is Amazing Websites Television. The website URL is amazingwebsites.tv. And then here on the email, I suggest that you put either an email that you don't read very often or a bogus email, because basically you're going to get the confirmations everywhere that your site has been submitted. And I tell you, it's very, very annoying because you're going to be getting a lot of these emails. And then of course you have to put the description. The description of my site is the most amazing websites on the internet. So the moment that you're done that, then what you do is you're going to click submit. And I will not submit it because obviously I have just recently submitted just to show you. But right now my RSS feed has gone to all these different websites on the internet. Therefore they have already been these websites have actually been advised that a new RSS feed is there. And as you can see, there's a lot of very important websites like RSS Mix, like Google, like Weblogalot, like Technorati. If you do not know about Technorati, Technorati is one of the biggest websites that actually talks about posts. So actually this is a very, very important site on the internet. So as you can see, it is actually a really, really cool tool because of course every single bit of your content will be actually sent all over the internet through RSS feeds. Now, this is point number one. What is another way in how you can actually let the search engines know that you have actually new content on your website? Well, very simple. There is actually two different other tools that you can use. One of them is ping.fm. Where it's also for free, and you just basically have to log in and you have to create your own account. And the other one is called Pingoat. And if you actually use these two sites, you will be actually able to ping all these websites, letting them know that you have new content on your site. And obviously, because of course all of these websites, most of them are search engines, they're going to go to your search engine and they're going to look for the next for the new content. And of course, because of course you have new content there, you're going to start generating some extra traffic. Therefore, I hope that this information has been very useful to you. I hope that you start using it right away. And now it's time that we go with our guest on the show, James Reynolds, which is going to be telling us about search engine optimization. I'm sitting again here with my friend and partner James Reynolds, and today what he's going to be talking about is SEO, and he's going to be telling you in a moment what SEO is, and he's going to be demystifying some of the big questions of what SEO is all about and how actually it can help you make your website amazing. So first of all, James, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me again. It's great to be back on the show.
Well, first of all, I think what you need to do is you need to let us know what SEO is all about and demystify some of those really dark thoughts of what people are thinking that SEO is all about.
Sure. I think the first thing to explain is what SEO stands for, and it's Search Engine Optimization, which essentially means optimizing your website so that it appears in the search engine results when people look for your products and services.
So can you give us some tips on how you can actually make your website SEO friendly?
Of course. Well, I think the first place that we need to start is actually talking about how the search engines work. Now, when a search engine is determining what site to put at the top of the results, it's looking to find what is the most relevant, high authority and popular website to position in that number one position. Now, the way they model this is actually on what happens in real life. Now, the example I would use, Ernesto, is if you told me that your amazing websites television program website was a great website for internet resources, well, I'd probably believe you. But If 20 other people also said to me, James, Ernesto's website is an amazing website for internet resources, I would believe that a lot more because it's a third-party endorsement. So the search engines work in the same way. So when they determine what site to put at the top, they're not really looking at what the website is saying they're all about. They're actually looking what lots of other websites out there on the internet are saying about that website. So in simple terms, we need to make your website popular to put it at the top of the search results.
Okay, last question. What I want to do is, can you give our audience some quick tips that they can do so that they can actually start generating a lot more traffic to their websites, which soon they're going to be amazing?
I certainly can. That's what I'm hopefully here to share with you. So, as we've just discussed, basically making your website popular is what's going to get you at the top of the search results. Now, to make your website seem more popular to the search engines, we need to build lots of links to your website from other web properties out there on the internet. So, a few things that you can do to build up those links is go and put perhaps some comments on blogs relating to the subject matter of your site. So say for instance we've got a butcher's shop here in Amsterdam. Well, we'll go out and search on the internet for other sites, perhaps forums, perhaps blogs, where people are talking about meats or, I mean that's probably a bad example, but you know, we're looking for other related subject matter to your site. Go and submit comments and leave links going back to your website. So blog commenting would be one thing. Second thing that you can do to build up links is go and create articles about your website or the subject matter of your business, and go and submit those to article directories. There's places like eZine articles, Go articles, where you can put content on there and they'll allow you to leave a link in the text content going back to your website. So that's the second place that you can build links. The third place, which is really powerful, is actually creating videos about your site and about your company and submitting those to places like YouTube or Vidler or Vimeo, a little bit like you do, Ernesto, for your TV program. Search engines really love video and they find it very quickly. So as soon as you put content, video content on those places, they'll find the links that you leave in the description resource, follow them back to your website, and in turn they'll improve your search engine rankings.
And I know that you have a very interesting website and also some videos and tools. Can you basically let them know where they could actually go and get all this cool free information?
Sure, I think the best place to go would be to webreactivators.com. On the subject of SEO, there's a really cool little 10-minute video there, just sort of demystifying some of the technicalities, if you like, behind search engine optimization. So I really welcome your viewers to check that out. We've also got a great free guide on the website as well, with some really useful tips on improving their website and creating a website that's not just going to look pretty, but really generate sales for their business. So they're two great resources that your viewers might want to take away.